What's up, Mad Maxers? So we are currently working on the Juggernaut. I know it's been a few weeks since we put out some video about the Juggernaut because we've been working on the Corvette and then LS Fest and working on the Jeep. But we have some surprises for you today. The Juggernaut, we finally figured out a way to deal with the whole weight thing. Originally we had the coils from Ready Lift. Those, they didn't last an hour. It was just so much weight. And then Airbag It sent us this badass kit for like a full air ride system, 4-corner, bags off 18-wheeler to hold the weight of this thing. The Juggernaut overpowered the bags. So we came up with a solution. Coils and an airbag system. So basically what we're doing is what you would do on the back of a truck when you're pulling a big old load, a lot of weight. You see the leaf springs collapse, you put the airbags to help it. So that's what we're doing on all 4 corners. We're doing coils and airbags. We're running the coils and we're running the airbag as a helper bag on all 4 corners. Same type of situation you see on like when you're running a gooseneck with helper bags in the rear carrying a bigger load. That's what we're doing in the same situation here. So basically, the front of this truck, it weighs probably about 14,000 pounds by itself. Because each bag is about 5,000 pounds. Chance that this is over 14,000 pounds in the front. So what we ended up doing is adding the bags. So now, with the helper bag system, it should pick this thing up and down with no problem. So we're going to show you how that works out now. Check this out. All right. So you can see how smooth that goes up. Now down. So this is the first mock-up, so we still got a ways to go, but it's pretty sweet. This is the Airbag It system that they sent us, Airbag It 2.0 on Instagram, but it's such a badass setup. So now we're going to show you how it looks like this. Right now is completely down on the front, right? Now up. Doesn't look crazy on camera, but in person this thing is going up and down about 6-7 inches, which is pretty sweet. Now that it's probably about 11 feet tall now. That's a crazy thing. Now it goes down. So you can see it drops pretty quick and goes up pretty quick. So we still got to fix a couple things in there, but I mean, what the limited amount of space we have in there, the bag setup and the coil setup, also keeping the shock, it's pretty sweet. And it's going to hold up the weight nice, and it'll be clean with a nice air control system they sent us. This got me excited now. And so this is going to be the same type of setup all 4 corners of the truck. So the front is about finished up, then we start doing airlines and all that good stuff. On the back, we're going to take the lift kit off of it, go back on its stock leaf springs, take the block out, and then we're actually going to drop it down to factory height and then use the airbag system to lift it up to give it the lift instead of adding the block to it. So that way we keep the tow capacity and then use the airbag system as a helper bag system, but then also able to drop it down 6 inches and raise it up 6 inches. So it'll give it that nice, cool bag stance effect. It's going to be dope. It's never been done before, so we have a lot of R&D to do, but it's going to be super badass. Now this is the air ride getting filled up with air going up. And you can see the bag getting bigger, the coil getting taller, and the shock expanding. Now the bag is decompressing, letting all the air out of the bag, and going to sit completely on the coil, and it'll lower about 6-7 inches And this will be the height of the truck when it's parked up in the parking lot, not using any air. Down. Yeah, she leveled out now.